Welcome back everyone to the Town Hall 14. But today for you guys, we are going to Town Hall 15 in just under 40 seconds. So as you guys know, I won't be doing a Let's Play series on this 15. I'm probably just gonna only show you like a pretty tight guide at the starter, and then throughout Town Hall 15 I'll just bring you in on like little snippets on how progression is going. But you guys can see I have a small little priority guide at the start of Town 15 for what I would want to start on. So I can't wait. Just under 10 seconds and we'll be going to Town Hall 15 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are now Town Hall 15. I cannot wait. Ooh, we got a free scenery. That's perfect. So we got the hero boost, we trained the power boost, resource boost, and then the star bonus as well, which is always very, very handy. So let us now hop into Town Hall 15. So let us go into the shop. The first you want to be getting the most powerful defense in the game is going to be the monolith. You want to try to get the monolith first thing. I prefer to get this thing first thing up. So let us drop this bad boy for 13 days, 12 hours. We just spent the most of our dark elixir, but that is fine. I think monolith is too handy to not drop first first thing. No, the second thing that we would definitely want to be grabbing next is going to be the spell towers. Spell towers are a game changer, so this is something else that we would want to get, but we won't drop it right away. We won't drop it right away. We're gonna now focus on something completely different. So the main things that you want to like the big ticket defenses that you want to really have done, we just drop the monolith. So that's first thing. I know we also have the scatter shots, eagle, and inferno towers. Those are like very, very handy to have up, because just having that extra damage that they can do is very handy for defense. So what we're gonna do, we do have a lot of stuff that we can spend. We have we have hammers, we have books. We're gonna try to spend maybe all of them if we can. We don't have new walls, which is handy. So what I'm gonna do with the wall rings, we're just gonna dump some wall rings down to have some max walls. Well, we can only really do one. I thought I had more wall rings. Even the town hall at the stages at now is best to even get this to level 5 as fast as you can. I won't be dropping a hammer of building on this because I don't think for 9 days is that worth it, but I will be upgrading that throughout. The next thing that I know for sure that's going to be very handy is between the laboratory. But now with the different changes to the laboratory, you don't have to have your laboratory upgraded to get max troops to the boost that it was before the update. But this is something that we will do here right now, because it's always best that we can even upgrade something in the laboratory throughout. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use a hammer building, sorry, on the clan castle, because the clan castle is so vital for attacking and defense. You can see we don't have to care about the hit points. We're not even looking at hit points. Those 5 extra troops you get is so handy. You can get 2 dragons and an extra balloon, some 2 balloons. It works so well. Even with blizzard, you can get 5 super wizards. It works so well. I would definitely do this hands down. So we're gonna use the hammer of building on this one in 3, 2, 1, bam, and then we will hand that bad boy back over to the max side. I'm just doing what I would prefer is going to be a big ticket item. Yes, there is the siege machine, the workshop, but I don't think the workshop needs to be upgraded like right away. Unless you like to use the battle drill, but most of the time you're going to be getting max battle drills for your climates. If you cannot get max siege machines, this is probably going to be high priority for you if you want to use the new siege machine right away. We do have the battle builders, and we'll talk about the battle builders a little later, but those are a high ticket thing as well. The next big ticket thing that is for sure need to be done right away is the army camps. I would do the army camps hands down first. Like if you can get the army camps and the storages done simultaneously alongside each other, that is going to be a handshake there. You need to do all four of these army camps right away. Getting the extra 20 troops is so handy, more handy than you think. You'll be able to bring extra balloons, extra cleanup. So doing the army camps are something that you need to do right away. So we're gonna be doing one of our army camps here right now. 19 million elixir and 3 to 1. Bam. And that is one of the army camps there done. So these are something that we'll be doing like right after the other, or if we can get all done right away, it's very handy to get the army camps done. You guys don't understand how big ticket of a utility thing those are. We also now have some loot. We also still got a ton of loot. We haven't spent the gold yet, so we're gonna go in here now, and we're going to buy a hammer of building. We won't be buying a hammer of heroes technically because we're really mainly focusing on our big ticket stuff like the laboratory, um, big defenses that we want to get at. But we will be getting Hammer of Heroes. Don't knock it. We will be getting Hammer of Heroes, but we're going to be buying a Hammer of Building. The laboratory and defenses are going to be high things for me. So what we're going to buy now is we're in between either doing the laboratory or the eagle. We will be doing the eagle on the next time when we can buy another hammer of building. I will definitely bring you guys back in just to show you okay that I've done that upgrade. Because I won't be doing a let's play on it. So the next thing that I will do, we could either do we still have a lot of options. We could either do the laboratory or we could do another army camp. So you can see where it comes hand in hand because you want to do everything. I would do the lab. Reason being, you're able to do something else with this. You can do another upgrade, so that seems more worth it than another army camp or even the eagle. But I'm gonna show you a little trick here, because we have stuff saved up from Town 14. We don't have a book of everything. We don't have a book of building. We have a book of everything. But in here, we have a book of building. So I won't do the upgrade that I told you guys I was going to do. We have a book of building. So this book of building will go to the laboratory. And even that rune of elixir. So you guys can see. So you guys will have to wait for that as well. I know, but you're going to have to hold your breath on that one. Because this, I pretty think I timed this really well. Even client games is just like a toss-up. But I think I timed it pretty well. Be able to get a rune and another book of building. Hey, worked so really well. So we have two options: either do the eagle or the army camp. Well, what do you guys think we should do? I think the eagle is perfect and the army camps are perfect because they're not so army camps out the way. I think the army camp is what we're gonna do. And this army here is very strong. I'm just gonna show you guys probably in another video, maybe tomorrow so or another day, why this army is so strong. And I'm just going to show you really quickly. 3 triples bada, and those are not against 14s. that's for certain. So we're going to do the army camp. I definitely want to do the army camp, and then another time we can also do the eagle. I think the army camps having the Town 15 attack power is more worth it. So army camp, book of building, hammer building, in 3 to 1, bam. And I'm not literally not, so just 12 days off of it. I'll definitely go back in and change all of my armies just to I didn't mean to do that. Just to change my armies to make sure that everything is up to scratch. No, like I said, we haven't touched the gold. We haven't touched the gold yet. And we still have more loot to do stuff with. So you can see we still have more loot. We got more loot. So with the gold, what we could do, we could even start with the storages, because the storages are high priority as well, because we need to get them done. They're painful to do. I'm not gonna lie. I hate doing storages, but you gotta do them anyways. So we're gonna do 2 storages here, both for 12 days. And the next thing we could do, we could also dabble ourselves into heroes. I think heroes are another big stepping stone also. And I haven't even talked about pets. So you can see how many things you have to do. We haven't touched pets yet. We haven't talked about pets yet. Because they need to be done. They need to be done. So that would surely believe that if you can maybe sacrifice a hammer of building, or even just a book of building on upgrading pets, because the pet game changes more 15 to 16 than 14, because you only have 4 preset pets you can use. But then when you get a 15, 3 out of your 4 pets are going to be not really used, I would say. um because I think I can do a whole different video. If you guys want to see that, you can let me know. But with the pets are going to be really cycled out, I guess. It's either going to be the electro will be used, but I think the yak and lassie won't be used, so I should probably say 2 instead of 3. Those 2 won't be technically used as much, because Diggy will be used, Phoenix will be used, Frosty will be used. And Frosty can be swapped in with the Electro Owl. Phoenix will be for the king, so the Yak does get pushed away to the side at a point, and then Diggy will be used with RC. So RC will be so Lassie, sorry, will be pushed away. That is just my guess. So we will be upgrading the pet house a lot to get those pets, and then you'll probably upgrade them to level 5 and then start using them, because you're able to use a power potion and get them maxed out. So that is priority number 1 as well. Like I said, we haven't touched the gold yet. We still have 2 builders left. With the gold, we can't really do the big ticket defenses like I would have wanted to do, because they are a little bit more expensive. But mainly I will be either using hammers on them because they're that expensive. So that is something that we will probably do to really combat how much gold you're gonna need, because you're gonna need a lot. As you can see, these are so expensive. They're very, very expensive to start off with. The next thing we could definitely do is the town hall. I think the town hall is not a bad thing to even do at the start, because its weapon is more powerful at level 5 than level 1. So we'll be doing this 10 million gold, 98 rating 3 to 1, bam. And just to get the weapon upgrade, because the weapon is so good. I prefer to do the weapon any time of the day. Now, let us dabble into heroes. With the heroes, I would go with either Warden, try to do Warden or Queen first, or Seed and King. Those are like a big toss up, because I like the Warden's ability. Warden's ability is the strongest ability technically in the game. And having the Warden done is not only gives you a better load off of having him done, is that you take away another elixir expense. So the laboratory, Warden, and the army camps are the big ticket elixir expenses, because the bigger one is going to be the laboratory, because the laboratory has to be done 24/7. Most of the time it's going 24/7. So you want to have, so you're basically dumping 99% or so of your elixir in the laboratory, and that 1% will be the warden, because he takes a while to upgrade. So that is just me. I don't know how. I definitely am not best. There are different YouTubers that are better in this sense, but I will still want to do the warden a little more than the laboratory. We also have stuff in here. We also have book of heroes that we can use, which I'm gonna try to use here today. I'm just gonna collect all the loot and see how we are set up. This is just leaving stuff here for when we wrap town 14. We got need 14 million, so we're pretty close. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna use some raid medals just to give the warden a level, cause why not? It works out nonetheless. I'm going to spend some raid medals, and we are going to do the warden upgrade. Do I have enough? No, I don't even have enough. Wow. Can I? We have to use some. Do I need to do that? I don't want to do that per se. My army's gonna take a while, but I might as well. I might as well bite the bullet and use 25 of these. I don't like doing it, but hey, we're gonna do it anyways. So 14.5 million elixir. Warden's going to go to level 56, and he will just have 4 levels left, sorry, to go to max out. So one and bam, there you go. Just giving you warning levels is always ideal. I would definitely do that all the time. Now with the remaining gold, I think what we could work forward to is either one of these builder huts or continue doing walls. I think that won't be a bad idea, but keeping one builder, I think you can either keep one builder you start or do all of your builders. I like to have one builder saved most of the time, but I think at like the start of a new town hall, you could either just drop all your builders and be happy with it, which I definitely won't mind. The blacksmith is not going to be bad at all. You can see we haven't touched the blacksmith yet because there's so much other things you want to do. But I think even maxing this out as well would be a great idea because you'll be able to hold more ore, and the ores are definitely going to be harder, especially the grey ore. But you'll be able to do. I think this has 2 levels, so it has to go to level 9. If I may be wrong, I think it does go to level 9. Yes, it does because I have my 16 as well, so it does go to level 9 as well. So we still got a lot of progress to go, and we still have clan games that's gonna be done. We still have these seasons gonna be done in 4 days, 6 hours, and we still gonna have all that loot. I need to get the farming because at town 14 we were maxed out, so we weren't able to claim elixir, so we'll be able to keep claiming some loot. So what we're gonna do is I might not bite the bullet and upgrade every building because I still wanna have a loot dump, which would be the walls. That is what we technically call them. The walls will be the loot dump because it continues progress. I know it's not the great progress you want to see, but it continues progress. I know there's other defenses over here that are big ticket defenses like the Expos and Tezzas. I love the Tezzas. Those are definitely going to be a big priority when these defenses are done, like the Infernos, Scatter, Eagle. Those are going to be next on the list, and then Expos, Wizard Towers. I just didn't bring over everything because I didn't want to do like a full let's play. So I'm just showing you what I normally do first. But I hope you guys did enjoy the start of 15. I will be bringing you guys back in 1 or 2 times or so where I show off what we're doing on the 15. But if you want to see it like a let's play, I wasn't planning on doing let's play. I'll just probably not do a let's play for this one. But you guys can let me know what else you want to see. But as of me, hope you guys enjoy the start of 15, and I'll see you guys next time.